In this video, I'll show you how powerful meditation can be and the impact it can have on our mind and body. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word meditation? Unfortunately, some people think it's that thing that weird people do is they burn incense and sit cross-legged on the floor with the palms of their hands facing up as they chant. But actually, meditation is simply focused concentration. In terms of a stress management technique, you could go a step further and say it's mental exercises that affect the body. Or you could say it's a mind cleansing technique. The main purpose of meditation is to gain control over your attention. The overall benefit of meditation is increased concentration, which results in increased awareness. Would you agree that when you have a lot of things going on and you have a lot on your mind, it's more difficult to concentrate? Years ago, a friend of mine had just gotten a new job, which required her to be relocated far away from her friends and family, and she had just gone through a breakup with her boyfriend. So she was dealing with 3 major stressors all at the same time. She told me that one day she went to the store, and as she was walking back to her car, she couldn't find her keys in her purse. As she approached her car, she realized that the keys were still in the ignition, with the car still running. This was not characteristic of her at all. Her ability to focus was impeded by all the stuff she was dealing with. The meditation continuum illustrates the cognitive stages of meditation. When you do relaxation techniques, you might notice that you go through the following stages. So the first stage, the meditation begins. After so many minutes, boredom sets in. Could be a few minutes or even after a few seconds, depending on your cognitive state at the time. Then, after boredom sets in, distracting thoughts come into play. What do I need to do after this? Oh, I need to stop by the store on my way home. I forgot to, whatever, you fill in the blank. Here's where you have to learn how to discontinue what's called free association, where your mind starts to wander. If your mind wanders, use whatever word you'd like. I'd recommend using the word no. At first, repeating the word may seem monotonous, but with time, it will become the perfect vehicle to clear your mind of mental clutter. Keep going because after so long, you'll reach deep relaxation. You're almost there if you can just get past the distracting thoughts. It's okay to have distracting thoughts. It's part of the meditation continuum. But it's important to keep trying to bring your thoughts back to the exercise and to the speaker's voice, because if you can keep going, you'll reach deep relaxation. I'm happy if you can get to deep relaxation, but if you keep going and stay super focused, you'll reach detached observation after so long. This is when you kind of feel like an observer. You're observing what's happening. You're in a very relaxed, passive state. Superconsciousness also refers to enlightenment. This is when thoughts come to your mind that might give you insight into a particular situation. Your mind is completely receptive and open. There are tons of different types of meditation, but meditation involves restricting consciousness to focus on a single thought. This single thought becomes a device to wipe all other thoughts from the conscious slate. 2 types of meditation are mental repetition, which involves use of a mantra, which is a 1-syllable word or short positive phrase that's repeated in your mind as you exhale. Examples of a mantra include joy, one, om, although om is not a word, it's considered to be a relaxing 1-syllable sound, and repeating sounds, where a sound is repeated continually to help you focus. Examples of repeated sounds are a beating drum and chimes. Natural sounds like ocean waves, and thunder can also be effective. Of course, meditation is a powerful tool for relaxing and focusing our attention, and the meditation continuum helps explain the cognitive process of meditating. We'll talk about alternative types of relaxing in my next video.